The show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
Okay, I'll do the joke.
Purple guy!
With that out of the way, let's talk about the obligatory aura add-on for Springtrap being Purple Guy Drawn, which will cause anyone doing a rush to action while the axe is in them to show their aura for 3 seconds, and when they remove the axe for 6 seconds. As always, some notes. For some reason, unlike the perk I'm All Ears, the rush action condition is not stopped by Quick and Quiet, as well as the axe removal condition does have to be done by the survivor, not Springtrap. And obviously, Loot the Pursuer does increase the duration of the aura reading by 2 seconds, so it goes from 3 to 5 for the rushed action and 6 to 8 for the axe removal. Should also be noted that this does work when the survivor goes into a locker while they have the axe in their back. However, the moment they get in the locker, the axe is removed, so blah blah blah, but you can see when somebody goes into a locker with this. So how good is it? Well, generally it's actually a decent effect that comes in handy for more than you might think. The main thing noted often is that it is pretty much a free I'm All Ears with no cooldown, only requiring the axe to be in them, which can lead to some funny mind games and some loops like Shack, and can lead to spring spots, something I haven't until now gotten a chance to talk about. Hello. Get spring spotted. Get spring spotted. Spring spots are something that those that have come to my streams, which happen Monday through Thursdays, 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. EST, know very well, and those who have seen my many Chucky clips of doing something similar, and much like Chucky, the idea is standing around a corner and waiting for the survivor to run into you. With drawing, you will be looking out for the double backs rather than them waiting around a normal corner at all times. Springtrap is loud when moving, but thematically decently quiet while standing still. If they aren't pulling the axe out, you will also see the aura of the axe rather than them to do the same thing, which leads into the second part of them removing the axe. Now, you can use this for basic info, but its biggest benefit is that once the axe is removed, you are able to wind up with no cooldown and get those 6 seconds of aura reading to line up that shot at taller loops. This can be used for orbitals or for general line of sight blockers, and can be thrown over things like lockers on Midwich and anything in a similar vein to that where the shot can arc. This is a situation that can often put survivors in a lose-lose scenario, and unless they are running distortion, they have no way of knowing this effect is happening, giving you almost constant info on them in a chase, with the condition that you can land your axe. And that is honestly this add-on's biggest downside. While it can be said to just hit your shots.
What the fuck? When you play bad, don't.
That is not always the easiest thing with Springtrap, and leads us to the obvious combo with Restaurant Menu, to make getting your axe back faster when you miss. Another combo is Poster, as having the aura reading with the speed can allow for some insane mind games along with the increased lunge. Plus the extra vault speed will make Mini try to vault more, and Poster often makes the survivors try to take the axe out sooner, and Plate, as it means that the axe will be in them for about a second longer, maybe allowing for another vault to happen for the aura reading proc. There is also a third playstyle that can be done with drawing that is a hit and run way of playing Springtrap that can be risky, but if it works, very effective. And as a time in one of these add-on videos, I'll be giving a full build to help you understand its potential. Running Drawing with Streamers, or Curtain if you prefer for the Mangled and Hemorrhage, trust me, it will be important. And for perks, you have Lethal Pursuer to not only help you find survivors early, but also add those 2 seconds to the aura reading. And the last perk that's necessary for the build is Deathbound. The basic idea is you hit someone with the axe, and then go into a door to find a new target. Once you have your axe back, look for the aura they're showing from the drawing, and return to harass them. If they heal up, Deathbound will keep them oblivious, and allow for you to more easily sneak attack. The process basically lets you constantly move around the map, being a gnat to the survivors, and Drawing allows you to know where to go at most times, catching survivors off guard. Again, as stated, not the most effective way to play Springtrap, but a playstyle many won't see coming, and can be quite rewarding once you have the rhythm of how it works down. Now, is Drawing something that is massively game-changing? Not really. As with most of Springtrap's add-ons, nothing is going to massively change how the game plays out, but it's also not one that does basically nothing. It has its clear use case and can make landing follow-up axes as well as normal mind games just easier, helping your downtime on survivors. So I do highly recommend giving it a try if you haven't, and be sure to combo it with Lethal Pursuer at almost all times, which it's already a good perk on Springtrap, but in general, it's just hard not to run this just out of obligation. As always, tell me what you guys think. I really like this add-on a lot. It's probably, again, one of my favorites, as like I always say. But like, sub, all that stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.
Subscribe, damn it. I'll be back. I always come back, and so should you, you moron.